Hi everybody, Tennis Coach Robert here today. For all of you who subscribe, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the thumbs up. And if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and share it. So thank you so much. Today I'm going to talk about the serve, and you're traveling or you're inside, you can't move too much. And we're going to talk about how you can go ahead and practice the serve without a tennis racket. Okay, so we get back in position here. So I'm going to start off with a tennis racket here. And we hold the tennis racket like this with a continental grip. So I'm going to have my index finger pointing a little bit forward here like a trigger finger, and my thumb up. So I'm going to hold it like this. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and take the racket back, up, and I want to make sure that my thumb points down back here so that I have that nice racket coming down all the way. So my thumb is going to be pointing down. So once it's down, I'm going to go up. I'm going to show you here, and I'm going to turn my finger for the pronation. Okay, so you see my thumb. I'm going to go here. Look at my thumb. I'm going to use it here. I'm going to go, not go all the way around. So my thumb is like my racket here. I'm going to come up. The racket is going to drop. Thumb is going to be pointing down. I come up. I turn. So you see the palm is going to turn, and then we come down and across. I can do this also with my hand. So I'm going to show it here. So here, almost holding it like this. I have my trigger finger here. I'm used to that from playing tennis here. So I have my thumb pointing here. I take my arm back, my thumb pointing down, pull up and around. So I go here, pointing down, up. And we need to make sure this happens with the arm fully extended. So the thumb is pointing down. So as I bend my knees and up and turn, this motion happens. So up, thumb turns. This is important for the pronation. It comes down and then across and over. So again, you can see it with the racket here. Thumb here, up, down, turn, and across and over. If I'm using my phone or a comb or some other object, I'm going to have my thumb pointing up, down, thumb is pointing down, turn, and then across and over. So I can go ahead and practice my serve. I'm doing a static balance serve, a basic one. Down, up, pull, and across. And of course, if you need more information on the serve itself, I'm not going to go into create all the details about it. You can watch one of the other videos. Turn and up. Okay, so both arms go up, pull, turn, and up. So up. Okay, to continue this, we can go ahead and add a little bit more to it. So if you have a small area, we can go ahead and I'll stand behind the baseline here just because it's here. It could be anywhere if you're inside. So I have my position here for the static balance serve. Okay, I can go ahead and start off with a foot up and jump. Okay, so all those things, I may not be as aggressive if I'm on the third floor of a hotel. Might make a lot of noise if I'm jumping. I can go ahead here and load and plant up, load, plant and jump. Okay, so I can practice that motion and make sure. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and just do a slow static balance serve. And when you're doing these serves, if you can imagine that you're hitting into an object area, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and serve down the tee. So here I'm imagining up, down the tee. The ball goes down the tee. I go ahead up. I imagine that I'm hitting the ball wide. So you can imagine hitting the ball into different areas, okay? The technique is important, but if your mind sees an area, that's going to help you. That's going to help you with the visualization and everything else. So I come up here. I make up my mind that I'm going to serve the ball out wide, which I should do anyway. And then I go up and I imagine the ball going out wide and into the area that I want it to go. Okay? So once I'm done with the serve, I can add a little bit more to it and do a serve plus one, because many times we serve and we just stop right here and we don't move. Okay, so this is a good opportunity for me to help work on my serve plus one. So in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and serve the ball out wide. Okay, get ready, hit my forehand then down the line. So I'm actually doing a little bit of a serve plus one. So I'm going to go ahead and serve out wide. Get ready, split step. The ball comes here, my forehand, hit it down the line. So that's a situation that I could do. I could serve the ball down the tee, move around a little bit, load, plant, hit the ball inside out to the backhand. So, and of course, I can mix the adjustments, okay? I can just move over here and now serve into the ad side, out wide, down the tee, and you can go ahead and be creative with it. And of course, I can use my phone. I'll just show that again briefly. So I serve, out wide, split step, adjust my feet, hit down the tee. And if I have more room and I can be a little more aggressive, I can go ahead and load and plant and make it a little bit more aggressive and hit the ball. So you can go ahead and do this in an area where you don't have that much space, and it can really help you to work on the fundamentals, because the thing that we want to make sure is that we're working on the fundamentals over and over. And once we get the serve organized, if we add a forehand or a backhand to it, that'll be great. And then we can go ahead and just improve the actual form, because this is a basic form. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video and you haven't subscribed, please do, or consider it rather. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you all for the thumbs up and comments. I do appreciate that very much. And if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and share it with other people so that they can enjoy the video and get some benefit from it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And until next time, thank you so much.
For more information on Carlbo Tennis, visit www.carlbotennis.com. If you wish to email Coach Robert, please do so at robert@carlbotennis.com, or visit his Facebook page at www.facebook.com/Carlbo Tennis. Tennis for the people. This video was an ADCI LLC production.